Okay, so we find ourselves again late at night. Phones have stopped ringing. It's nice. I love working late. Nobody to bother me. It's raining outside. Car's all wet. You can see here. This is our 1968 Datsun Roadster. Some call it a Fairlady. Car was bequeathed to me by a friend who has passed, and I think I did an update video on this. I can't remember the last time I done an update video. Anyhow, it is a 1600cc with dual SUs. Carburetors have all been cleaned and rebuilt, and I had it running really good while summer was here, and then it kind of started puttering. And if you look here in this fuel filter, brand new fuel filter, look at the bottom of this fuel filter. See that? That, my friends, is rust. It's liquefied rust. It's made it past the fuel filter in the fuel pump and this fuel filter, so there's a problem, or I knew there was, but I didn't want to believe it. Sure enough, I pulled the covers off the bowls of the carburetor and a bunch of liquefied rust, and that's why it was running bad. So there's only one source for rust, and that is here in the gas tank, and I thought, oh, it looked like a brand new gas tank. I didn't think it would be that bad. Sure enough, well, this is the rebuilt gas tank, but let me get to the story. If you look at this float here, notice how the top is black, focus on that, and the bottom is rust. That's how much rust was in the tank, and this actually couldn't sit on the bottom. There was about 3 inches of just rusty dust in the tank. The tank didn't leak, but it was no good. I had to basically throw the tank away. I still have it, but I had to find another tank. It was that bad. So this tank didn't have as much rust. See, there's a couple of flakes in there, but I had it professionally cleaned, and I got a new sender. Just goes to show you, it can even fool the best mechanics. I thought that tank was nice. Looked in it, didn't look bad, but as soon as I started monkeying with it and driving the car a little bit, it really stirred up the rust. So we've got a freshly rebuilt tank. We have a hopefully good sender. We've got our carburetors cleaned out. We've got a battery. Put another fuel filter on there. We'll put this thing back together and see if we can take it for a drive. You can see it's pretty wet and nasty out. Poor car. I sealed the top real good, so hopefully it would shed some water. It looks really nice. It beads up really good, but it's not quite waterproof in here. I had to pull the mats because they were getting all soaked, and a couple things got wet. But that's what happens when it's 35 mile an hour winds and about 40 degrees. That's what's going on. So tonight I hope to get that in there and all hooked up, and maybe we'll take for a drive the next sunny day we have. Thank you for following along on my Datsun Roadster project, and stay tuned, subscribe, and check out my channel. I do a lot of cool cars. All right, thanks for watching.